We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping into the box, Alberto Mondeci, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Alberto Mondeci.
And now pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Kyle Lewis. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Olson.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates.
And now pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Brian.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch.
Full count still. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kluber pauses. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Meadows is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Into the box,
The
Key
third
Brian
baseman.
Hayes.
Key
Swing
Brian.
and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, to stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jorge.
Infield in the
Soler.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Line drive to left. Polanco is there and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Batting 7.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Line drive to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Now Tony Kemp will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't bot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now to the plate, Alberto Mondeci. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adalberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mondeci.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Set and the pitch. Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Mike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now
to the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
55.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mondeci onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Seager tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he fouls this one off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris
Davis next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Popped high in the air. Archer waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Colin Moran.
The designated hitter, Colin.
Hit in the air out to left.
Moran.
Gordon's after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but
oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The left fielder,
as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the second
Stepping
baseman
in now, Tony Kemp. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Alberto Mondeci. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino.
Leading up for the
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So we got him looking there. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 55.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Hayes into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the back. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Colin Moran.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Moran.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Ke'Bryan Hayes. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alberto Mondeci. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Kyle.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Lewis, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Stephen Brault comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Steven.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed, and that. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Gabe Spire gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Going after it is Gordon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Tony Kemp comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped in front of home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting. Third base.
First pitch on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Chris Davis.
Number 2.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Kemp calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Alex Gordon. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Bell picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Alberto Mondeci struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it. But the track to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Matt Olson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Kyle Seager would be next. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The designated hitter, Colin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Gordon is there, one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Jesse Hahn enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Line towards center field.
Lewis is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Number 11.
And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, Alberto Mondeci. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mondeci.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
7 o'clock.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So striding in, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lewis.
And the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in game two. 55 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hayes will put this one away. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Reynolds.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. One out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw-in time at first for out number two. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bell.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Number 12.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No outs, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. No balls and one strike. To short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. In now, Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
In the air now, out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the play, one away. Ready now, Key Brian Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2. Chopped at third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And the Pirates have their first base hit.
Batting 7. Not shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Mondeci. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Mondesi stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Well hit out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds.
Number 10.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this. Here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back. Gone!
The batter, The first base.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 4 runs here in this half inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. From the stretch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Ke'Bryan Hayes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. The 1-1 home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled off. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lewis is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Line
drive, fair ball down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 11.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Mike Montgomery is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Still only one out in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game. Into the box now,
10.
Brian Reynolds standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there, base hit. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Throw won't get him. In now, Josh Bell.
Number 55.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the
designated forward now is the DH, Colin Moran. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batted.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, 1 strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Behind 0-2 now. Arias, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's the first out.
The
Now
batter,
at the plate,
number
Paul
11.
DeYoung.
Shortstop.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
DeYoung.
And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gonzalez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alberto Mondeci tripled and scored in his last at-bat. And we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And it's fouled away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right
So
fielder.
2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fouled off. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Taillon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Zunino.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
Into the box, Key Bryant Hayes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop.
He'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that... Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Mondeci.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Kyle Lewis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Jesse Hahn takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next
at the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Gordon is there. 2 down. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. The relay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag.
Leading up
in now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Birdie is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 57.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Birdie comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 2.
He's set. Here it comes.
Chris Davis.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 2.
Plate now, Eric Gonzalez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arise. He's got it, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now in the box, Alberto Mondeci. He went deep back in the 5th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kyle Lewis is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 1.
Kyle Crick answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 30, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now back.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten. (13-10), more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends.